Okay, for B, we got the equation it says parallel now, parallel to that original line, and it's got to go through the point here, -1, -2. So, like before, we need to first start with the original line, so the 2x plus y plus 4 equals 0. We want to solve that one for y. So we just have to move over the 2x and the 4. So if we move that over, we'll get -2x minus 4. And so now that's in the correct format. Now this time, it tells us that we want a line that is parallel to. So parallel means that we want to use the same slope. So perpendicular is opposite reciprocal, but parallel is same slope. So in this case, the m that I want to use this time is going to be -2. We still have x1, y1 right here, so we're still going to use the point slope formula when we set this up. So y minus y1 equals m times x minus x1. So we're going to set this up and then we will graph our equation. We have y minus y1. Now both of these are negative. We're going to do a double negative, so it's going to turn that into a plus. Y minus -2 means that it'll be a plus there. We have our -2 slope that's parallel to or same slope as the original line. And then we have x minus x1. So in this case, again, we have a plus that's going to happen there because you have a minus and negative will give you a plus. Now we're going to solve this, put it in slope-intercept form. So y plus 2 equals -2x minus 2. We're going to subtract 2 from both sides because you want to get y by itself. So if you subtract 2 from both sides, then you're going to get -2x minus 4 when we subtract the 2 from both sides. This is our equation that we'll put on our blank, and now we want to graph that one, which we'll do over here. So for this one, first thing we do is we go down to we always start by plotting the y-intercept. Y-intercept is always the number that comes after the x. So -4 we start with first. Because it's -2, I can think of that as a -2 over 1. So from here, what I can do is I'm going to go down 2 and 1 to the right. Okay. Now, if I switch the signs here and put the negative with the 1, I could have also gone up 2 and gone 1 to the left. That would again be the same answer, but in this case I'll just use these 2 points that we have here. And that's going to be our equation. And if you follow this up to this point right here, that would be at -1, -2, so it does check with where it's supposed to go through. So that's a way that you can tell if you got the right equation. The equation you have would have to go through this point. So when you graph it, you should actually see the graph going through the point that they originally said it should go through. So your equation is -2x minus 4, and here is your final graph.